Hey, welcome to this quick, no-nonsense tutorial on searching within a 2D matrix in Python. Picture a 2D matrix as a fancy grid, like rows of seats at a cinema, except in Python, each seat is an element waiting to be found. First up, let's define our matrix. Imagine we are dealing with an image processing task. We have a grayscale image stored as a 2D list in Python, where every inner list is a row of pixels. Python image_matrix is equal to got a sense of that? Great. Now, you are looking for a specific value, let's say 255, that denotes the brightest point on our image for this example, the point of interest. The naive way to find this is to go through every element, pixel by pixel, and check if it's what we are looking for. However, you are not naive, right? We are here to save time, so we'll look at a slightly smarter approach. Let's say we know our brightest point should not be on the last row. Why? Because whoever painted the brightest point knew which row to choose. We are a team, let's respect their choice. Python definite find_brightest_point, for I in range, for j in range if matrix is equal to 255, and I lay 1, return I, j. The function above traverses through the matrix, and once it finds r 255 or brightest point in this case, it stops scanning past the last row. Inefficient, sure, but it's a start. Now, for someone aiming for the gold star, let's make it sleeker. By scanning just once and checking all bright points simultaneously, we'll end up with an elegant solution. Here's one way to do it. Python definite find_brightest_point_ efficiently, max_brightness is equal to 0, brightest_point is equal to for I, row in enumerate, for j, brightness in enumerate, if brightness max_brightness, max_brightness is equal to brightness, brightest_point is equal to return brightest_point. This code returns the brightest point found, without the unnecessary stop after the last row. More bricks to build with. I've got it in me. The beauty is in its simplicity and performance. Time complexity is O because we still traverse every cell once, but in real-world scenarios where you deal with gigapixels of data, time is money. Now, let's bring back our previous function back to life but give it a better twist. Python definite refactored_find_brightest_point, return find_brightest_point_ efficiently, humane and respectful of the last row, aren't we? Let's not forget testing. Unit tests to the rescue, my friend. Python import unitest class test brightest point search, definite test_find_brightest_point, matrix is equal to, result is equal to refactored_find_brightest_point self.as cert equal, if __name__ is equal to __main__ unitest.ma. In this code asserts that our refactored solution is spot on. Unit tests for life and work-related software are vital, right? But hey, before you rush off to write your own Python scripts, let me tell you about edge cases. What if you had rows and columns filled with nothing but zeros? What if there's no clear brightest point, and it's all flat? Edge cases often expose the limitations of our algorithms, revealing their weak points. To handle that, we'd need a failsafe, like checking if all elements are equal or perhaps implementing an average brightness calculation for tiebreakers. Almost there now. In this lab, we've discussed the essence of a 2D search, the naive and efficient method in Python, and the importance of testing. Just like debugging a tricky script, figuring out the matrix game requires patience and logical thinking. As for further study, Python doesn't come short. Delve into libraries like NumPy for a performance edge, or learn more about algorithmic thinking to understand why specific methods excel under different situations. Hey, make sure to give your brain a little pat for today's efforts. If you've found this guide helpful and want more down-to-earth sessions like this one, I'm right here in the Neeraj.qzz.io waiting for you to subscribe. Let's keep the tech conversation vibrant and engaging. After all, programming is an art that's best experienced with friends. See you on the flip side.